he's gonna do his thing, and you're gonna try to follow it. Remember, he started the 4 centre backs. Before him, no one was playing 4 centre backs in defence.
Yeah.
He started Akanji, Ake, Vardio, not Vardio. Of course he did.
What about Fergie?
4 centre backs in defence.
We've had Wes Brown, John O'Shea, Rio Ferdinand, Vidic. That's 4 centre backs.
Nah, bro.
It's the same thing. When
did you play Wes Brown, John O'Shea? When did you ever play that?
We have done
Wes
that.
Brown played right back, John O'Shea did play left.
Yeah, we've done that many times.
you
Winning
can't-
leagues like that, bro.
Nah, you weren't winning leagues like that.
Damn me, please, bro.
Where they're starting every week.
I'm not saying they're starting every week. They played crucial games where they both played left back and right back. We've played Arsenal like that.
Nah, to me, Pep started this whole.
No, but this is what I'm tired of. I'm tired of this. Pep started that. He didn't. Pep started playing out from the back. Do you believe that, Dammy?
And then Stones, what he was doing was Akanji
I feel
Stones.
like he made it popular.
In the Premier League,
1,000%.
not anywhere else. They do it in Dutch league all the time, and you know that's
Who
a
plays
fact.
centre back at full back in Dutch league?
Who?
Like,
No, I'm saying
Hattles
ball
or-
playing centre backs. I'm saying
By the way,
even Hatto,
He's
yeah.
been looking
Even
good.
Hatto, yeah.
told you.
Even Hatto, but I'm saying
I told you.
What do you mean you do?
no, you just
I
random.
told you about Hatto, boy.
But what I'm saying is everyone gives
He's looking
credit
good,
to Pep all the time. I'm just telling you,
But
people have been
Garnacho's
doing it
looking
before.
good.
I didn't watch that Villa game. Sorry. No, I think a lot of managers copy Pep, bro. I think they all copy Pep, bro.
So you think Fergie's never done 4 at the back? This is proof that he's
No,
done it.
I'm not saying he hasn't done it. I'm saying that, like Dammy said, Pep's made it popular, bro. All of a sudden,
Nowadays, yeah, but no one because Fergie left a long time ago.
because
Over 10 years
Fergie
ago.
weren't playing. I don't think Fergie was playing. Correct me if I'm wrong in it. I don't think Fergie was playing John O'Shea, Wes Brown, Vidic, and Ferdinand as your normal defense. Because if he was, where's Evra?
In saying that, Heinzer, for example,
Where's
I
Raphael?
think was a centre back who ended up playing at left back for Man United.
No, John O'Shea and that was before Raphael times and that. I'm saying them man come after.
Where's Evra was there during Wes Brown times.
Yeah, Ever was there. Yeah.
John O'Shea would have been there at the same time though. When you want to
Not for long though. John O'Shea went there for.
against Chelsea,
John O'Shea around there.
John O'Shea would have left like maybe a few seasons before that. No, Evra would have been there from time.
I don't dispute that Fergie would have played 4 centre backs at points. Like Gary Neville grew up as a centre back. And
Yeah,
got moved to
bro,
right back.
come on, look at him.
But yeah, I agree that it wouldn't have been the norm. Whereas Pep, one was doing it. This is my starting for, because that wouldn't really be a starting for. It'd just be like I'm gonna play Wes at and John O'Shea at fullback today because of this particular assignment.
yeah.
or
He's
something.
played John O'Shea.
He's a different manager. Fergie's a different manager to Pep in terms of Fergie was more, he would target games.
Yeah,
Pep's more, this is what I'm gonna do.
but I do 100% agree that Pep did it and everybody followed. Whereas Fergie would do it and like teams would just try to do what they need to do to beat Man United. Whereas when Pep does something, everyone tries to copy him, which is kind of why Pep always wins.
So tell
'Cause
me,
Pep will always.
what did they copy him with? What have they copied him with?
So like the 4 centre backs was one thing.
Who's done that? Newcastle.
I'm like,
Arsenal done that. Everton done
Arsenal
that.
do it. Everton do it.
You don't do it every game though.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
We only have centre backs.
Yeah, there's in.
We only have centre backs at our football club.
Is Timber not a fullback? That can play both.
Was he not a centre back?
Let's say he can
at
play.
Ajax?
Let's say he can play both. He was
I don't
a
watch
centre
the
back at
ops.
Ajax. He can play both.
Hincapié was a centre back at Leverkusen.
Calafiori was a centre back that could play left back.
Yeah.
Hincapié is a centre back that could play left back.
I just feel like now
Benny
the
Blanco.
game has changed to the point where there's no out and out. If you're centre back, they can play right back. Right back, they can play centre back. Most teams have that now. Most
But
players
This is why
now are
football's
like
dead,
that.
bro.
Huh?
This is why football's
Right
dead.
backs.
Yeah, but this probably goes back to the point that Bisco was making back in the day about how wingers are dead now. Some people in those comments in the TikTok video were saying that it's just that maybe the systematic football is making wingers look like that. But he's saying there is some cold wingers out there.
They are called wingers, yeah.
But this is the point about Pep. Pep is the only one that's trying to bring it back to technical side again still.
He's the one that fucked it up in the first place.
I don't think, no, do you
I
know
don't think he fucked
why? Remember, he was playing John Stones, and John Stones was going to
You
set the
lot
field.
annoying, man. Because Pep's football was get to the ringer, come back. Go to that side, come back.
If it's
Now
not-
all of a sudden you're
Nah,
saying,
that's
We're
cap.
talking about Grealish.
That's one
I
player.
hear you, but we're talking about
you man just keep
Mahrez.
changing. This is what I don't understand.
That's
Pep,
one
but Pep's
player.
like, bro, Messi and Pep is mad, bro. I don't
Because
get it.
If you look at the City sides, you've got Leroy Sané, Raheem Sterling, both jugging. We accept good wingers.
Yeah, but
We
they
accept
played to
some
his
shit.
system. It's not. They weren't. He didn't give them free flowing like.
He gave them license to go attack.
Look at Shirky now. He don't play the same he was playing at Leon, bro.
Yeah, but at
He
Leon,
still cooks though. He's still entertaining.
He's
Not-
still
not as
entertaining.
much as
But
before.
at Leon, it was a case of
I watched him live
Shirky, go win us the game. There don't really many tactics to it. It's just
He
Shirky,
could
go
be
win
a
us the
hazard,
game.
bro. Like Eden Hazard. He
He
could
can
easily.
still be a hazard.
They don't. I don't think he'll be like that. Under
He's not as good as Hazard. He can still be a hazard.
Nah, he's cold.
not as good as Hazard. He's cold. He's not as good as
because
Hazard.
he hasn't got.
He hasn't got that burst of pace.
Burst of pace.
Yeah.
He did. Oh,
For whatever reason, bro, he's not as good
But I
as
don't.
Hazard.
But Zidane never, and people rate. I'm sure you
Zidane
rate
was quick.
Zidane higher than.
Zidane was quick, though.
I think Cirque and Zidane are similar. Like
Zidane
pace.
was quick.
You gotta remember when Pep was doing the full centre back, Stones was playing centre midfield. So Stones was stepping it
That's
into
what I was
centre
gonna say.
midfield.
In terms of
So
like,
it weren't like
Philip Lahm going into central midfield or fullbacks going into
John O'Shea
midfield.
went into midfield, bro.
what?
Yeah.
Not from fullback though.
No.
Fergie would just play him in midfield. Same with Phil Jones.
No, I'm
We're
talking
talking
about
about
Stones starting as a centre back, going into centre midfield
yeah.
against Inter Milan. He done it in the Champions League. He was the best player on the pitch, low key.
When he did it with Philip Lahm, so he's playing Philip Lahm as an inverted
I was
fullback.
doing that. I was doing that under 14s. I'm telling you.
No
I
chance.
swear down.
No chance.
I'm sure you were.
It's too.
Inverted fullbacks, all that sort of stuff. But like, rather than find a way
I
to
was
beat
ahead of my
it,
time, Sean.
people copy it with Pep. I don't think you can blame Pep for that. Pep does what Pep does, and then people copy him rather than let me Tony Pulis this shit or well Sam Allardyce or do whatever you want to do. People just try to copy him, and Pep's always gonna win because
It's
he's
his
the
fucking
originator.
tactic.
It's his. Okay, you're gonna play false fullbacks. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And he's got better players than you.
We'll see. Because this year,
It's killing the league, bro. Until the league start finding its own identity again. Slot's trying. Slot's still trying to stay. Slot's still trying to
Yeah, he is trying.
keep what he has, innit?
Yeah,
He's
but
not
he-
trying to go with the power stuff, innit? But like, let Arsenal do that. I've been saying in my other group chat, let Arsenal do what Arsenal want to do, bro. I don't think this is gonna last long. I don't think this physical.
you're just
It's-
trying to
it's a
win the
one and
league,
done.
though, bro.
It's a one and done.
Yeah, I don't think this physical
You
stuff that
have to
Arsenal
win
do is gonna last long. Like in terms of winning, even though we don't win no trophies yet.
They have to win it this year.
It's
If they
not
don't win
gonna
it this
last long.
year,
You're gonna win
next
the
year-
Carabao.
God willing, we win the Carabao and win the league, for example. But I don't
The
think next season. Obviously, God willing, we win all of it.
and
But
the FA. You're the
next
favourites.
season, I don't
Favourites.
see.
You're favourite for what?
I
Champions
don't
League?
see how
You're
it.
favourite for everything.
You're lying.
So you think we're more?
Quadruple pendant.
You think we're favourites over Barcelona?
Quadruple pendant.
You think we're favourites over Barcelona?
Quadruple pendant.
Fair. I can't wait to see that game. Hopefully,
I do want to see that. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
got something for Pedri.
What you got? Deckers.
Got something for Pedri.
That Barca game would be mad, though.
I don't know if I want to see that. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, if Arsenal win.
Barca play suicide. I love Barcelona. They play probably best football on the planet, but it can be suicidal at times as well. And if they,
Hans Flick said that it's not the high line, it's the pressing.
it's the press. But Lamine ain't gonna press like that anymore. I know he's only 18, but like the ego, just he ain't gonna press like that.
Nah, I don't think you can call Lamine out for pressing like being bad.
No, he's not terrible. He's not walking around the pitch.
It's enough.
But he's
It's
not.
enough.
He's not pressing with like Sadio Mane intensity.
He wouldn't need to against Arsenal. Calafiori's not going to attack against Lamine Yamal. Arteta's not going to set Lamine Yamal. I mean, Calafiori or Hincapié to attack
But
him.
with Lamine's game, man, he just needs space, bro.
You need to press.
And we would double up on that side as well.
You need to press
They'll
collectively.
play Martinelli against him. I swear down.
Martinelli be on the left. And
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Against
They'll
and
play
Lamine
against-
Yamal will be on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be up against each other.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Fine. But now Martinelli, they'll tell him go high.
No way,
They'll
bro.
tell him go
Arteta.
They'll tell him to go high
Arteta.
against that high line.
Cautious. Bro, he
Against
does
that
not.
high
He
line.
won't do it.
Or Gyökeres, go do
He
your
won't
thing.
do it, bro.
That high line is there.
We'll try to catch them on the counter. He'll try to run like when we scored against Real Madrid that goal. Martinez scores barely these goals, but he just runs from that halfway line. He's got nothing to run, like bare space to run into. But he will tell Martinelli to just same thing he done against PSG. He'll be cautious. He'll be very, very.
He probably
cautious
will
in
be
that game.
cautious, but Barcelona will be there because they can press you. Let's say even Lamar does press like perfect. They can press you perfectly for what, maybe 60 minutes. Then what? Because this is what I was saying about Amorim. Stamina's not an endless resource. So at some point when the players get tired, what's the default?
I'm not
Are we gonna go into a mid block or low block? Hansi Flick's just like, nope, we're playing a high line. Okay, but Martinelli and them man are gonna get a chance at some point. Fortunately, Gyökeres and that.
That's maybe when you need. That's when you know banter. Need Madueke and Martinelli in the last 30 minutes.
Why?
Off the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low key. Take Saka and Trossard off.
I don't even think Barca need to press. When the ball comes back to Barca, that's it. They'll be in control of the game.
It'll be their game to dominate. They'll
Yeah.
dominate the game. But
And if they play low block, and just let Lamine and that do their thing,
As in he'll cook Calafiori.
they'll cook.
on the double up, I don't think Lamine Yamal will.
He's gonna on a double up. He'll cook anything he can cook. If anyone's gonna cook, is him. You lot used to say
He's been
Saka
good
can
recently.
double up.
Who?
I mean,
No, but you got to think about it. On the double up, you got to deal with the because no one's scared of Kunde. So then you got to deal with
no one is scared.
you got to deal with.
Nah, he ain't bad. Kunde ain't bad.
Joao Cancelo made.
Hey, wait, sorry. You got to
Like,
deal
Kunde
with.
ain't bad.
You got. No one's scared of Kunde, bro.
You're not scared of him.
Yeah, but
He ain't got like.
no one's scared of
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Calafori, bro.
Exactly. So on the double up, we're not scared of the other fullback.
As in, I'm happy to double up. And I'll leave Kunde free. If
Let Kunde get
if
to the
he got
byline and
something,
cross it.
Calm.
Yeah, that's calm.
Yeah, but, he ain't
But
gonna
then
do
you got to
anything.
deal with Martinelli getting back for the double up, and then Declan Rice getting across. I don't think. I think Lamine Yamal will cook most probably, but I don't think it's going to be like a madness. It's not going to be
It's not
Inter
gonna be
Milan.
like Inter Milan. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, it's not going to be like Inter Milan. But yeah, should be a good
Yeah,
game.
I don't want to see the game.
It could easily be like Inter Milan.
Impossible.
Or was it him cooking like your players?
They literally, it was him versus DeMarco or him versus DeMarco and
Bastoni.
Bastoni.
Just beside him.
it's not going to happen.
To be fair, Bastoni did okay. Just DeMarco just got cooked relentlessly. DeMarco's not really a defender though. Have you seen the stats this season?
Yeah, I ain't watched, but
Okay,
try him out though.
I think he's got the most
Is
assists
what's
in
his name
Europe.
still playing? Dumfries.
Been injured. I think he came back maybe last week, but I think he's got the most assists in Europe. DeMarco, yes, craziness. He's going for the Serie A most assists of all time.
What?
This is what I'm saying. DeMarco's been crazy, but he's a defender. He is not. A defender.
Let me
He is
see how
not.
many assists he's got.
Could be 16 or something already in the league.
In the
16.
league.
Yeah, maybe fact check that. But yeah, DeMarco's been going crazy.
But yeah, I don't think it'll be like an Inter Milan game.
Nor do I. Yeah, I
I
worry
got 14 assists and 6 goals this season
But that's most likely going to be
in the league.
in the league.
the
For wing back.
semi-final. That's most likely going to be the semi-final.
Arsenal beat Newcastle
Yeah.
in the exact same manner that they beat them, like in the group stages.
Yeah.
I think they just pop 'em off the park. No Frankie though, but they pop 'em off
But
the park.
Newcastle are just they're not there this season, man. They're done, bro.
Bruno G's out as well.
They're done, bro. Baltimore dead. Gordon dead. Elanga dead.
They beat us though the other day.
You man are not who you think you are.
First,
I
it's our
said-
first loss in 2026, mate.
I said what I needed to
Good
say
stats.
about
Good stats.
that performance.
Oh, what did you say? They beat you midweek.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you spoke about it in the group chat.
Yeah. I said what I need to say
Um,
about people like Yassin.
but that most likely be the
Shout out
semi-final. Oh, what Kobe? That's not Kobe's fault though.
You're always hating this guy.
It's not Kobe's fault. You lost the game.
It's not his fault we lost the game.
It's the collective,
Played a
bro.
part.
It's the whole thing. But
Shout out Malacia.
Oh, it's actually his fault.
I was happy to see you back.
I don't know.
You tried to blame the keeper, but Molasses just got moved.
I didn't try to blame keeper.
That was a great goal.
I didn't try to blame anyone.
I'm trying to say,
That was a great finish.
I don't know what goal you was talking about, but first.
No,
goal.
I said this guy genuinely may be unlucky because like every single goal he concedes is a worldie, like every single one.
Yeah.
My point before was that like I don't think it's a coincidence that he keeps conceding quote unquote worldies, and that a lot of these goals are probably savable. But that Osula one, like, I'm a bit baffled as to why he didn't dive.
Oh, stop it, bro.
But no, I'm not blaming him. I'm a bit baffled as to why he didn't dive. But the ball went side netting. Like, what's he meant to do?
Yeah.
So I wasn't blaming him for that. But however, he still concedes more goals than Onana. That was my only point.
That was
And
a
the fans
wonderful
are
finish.
hating.
I don't think he has.
That was
Has
a
he
wonderful
officially?
finish.
He was great finish. Apparently, Eddie Howe said the day before, Osula took 10
Shots like that.
took the ball and took 10 shots identical to that and scored 8 of them. So when
He said it in the interview as
yeah,
well.
he said it. Yeah, and then
Osula.
oh, did he say it as well?
Yeah, he said it as well.
Okay, so he planned for it. He knew.
Yeah, but why? Because Molasses was playing. The guy didn't even. Bro, the guy's not
He
ready.
showed him inside. But in saying
Bro,
that, like,
the guy was moving like a Sunday League player.
are
He
you,
went left, right.
are you expecting Osula to whack that with his weaker foot, side netting like that?
Osula's shit. I got a lot of time for Osula, but he's shit. And he plays at 100 miles per hour.
He's rapid.
No, he plays at 100 miles per hour.
I
He
know
don't
he-
slow down. He don't nothing, bro. Shout him out. I like him. I ain't got no issue with him,
I
but he's
just said
shit.
he's shit.
He's shit, man.
Bruh.
He's shit.
He's not got nothing to.
Nah,
Nah, he's just shit. Okay.
he's shit.
Shout-
He's
shout
part of
you
the
out
problem. He's part of the problem at Newcastle, actually.
Why he don't play like that?
That's what I'm saying. Their attackers are all shit.
Do I rate any of them? Not really.
I was like, look, I like Eddie Howe, right? And I think Newcastle sold him out this summer because he had to deal with all the transfers and all that stuff because they didn't have no director or whatever. But
Wait,
what
so he made the transfer.
I think he was dealing with. I think he was dealing with the business. think it's on record that he was actually doing the business. Right?
That's his fault.
And
Surely he can identify the players that he needs.
No, look, he wanted,
Yeah,
didn't
time though,
it?
innit?
Like they wanted João Pedro's and all these players, yeah. But like, I get you get swamped by the big boys, but to end up with what they ended up with and what they spent, it's near enough unforgivable. And if they don't get Champions League football this season, like I say, I like Eddie Howe.
That's guaranteed.
Oh wait, are they not in the? Oh no,
they have to
Champions
win
League.
the Champions League to get Champions
So
League.
if they don't get Europe, I mean this season, sorry.
Okay.
If they don't get Europe, Europa League or Conference League, honestly,
Europa League's understandable though.
honestly, next season he has to do
They lost
something mad,
Isaac.
in my
They
opinion.
lost Isaac late as well. They didn't have much time.
They knew he was going though.
Yeah, but
If I know my man's going for a record fee ahead of time, I'm doing my business early in the window. Early. The fact is, they just sat there and waited, pretended that he wasn't going to go. He had to force it, even though everybody knows he was always going to go. And they could have got Jackson. They could have got João Pedro early. And actually, João Pedro went really early, didn't he?
They couldn't have got
Before
none of them. They
World
couldn't have got
Cup.
none of them.
They could have got Jackson.
Oh no, sorry. I mean like João Pedro's and Cunha's and Buemos. They couldn't have got none of them.
Nah, they weren't.
And João Pedro went mad. João Pedro went mad
even
early.
Jackson as well. Like going Bayern Munich, you're not gonna pick Newcastle over them.
Yeah, but
And they're loaning him out, no?
But you're talking at the end of the window, because Bayern only came in for him at the end of the window on loan.
Yeah.
If Newcastle,
When they couldn't get Waltermart.
Yeah.
yeah, because so if Newcastle early doors, we're talking first 2 weeks of the window, like okay, we need to replace Isaac. What type of profile striker do we need? Okay, I want a Nicholas Jackson. Chelsea, I'm willing to offer you 50 million. Chelsea will play like hardball and all that sort of stuff. But eventually, you'll get him. You'll probably get him for less than you got Waltermar for. As a Prem proven.
How much did they get him for?
Waltermar,
Yeah.
Do you know how much Waltermar went for?
73
73.
Too much is the answer. Too much.
I think he's worth half
Pounds.
of that. He's worth half of that.
million pounds.
Is he worth half of that?
Another stinker.
I don't think he's a bad footballer.
Stinker.
I said something awful, by the way. I don't think you guys don't remember what I said, but it was a disgrace. However, I don't think he's a bad
You
footballer.
said it was better than Isaac or something.
Nah, I didn't say that. No. Do you want me to tell you what I
Said
said?
he can't header.
He can't header.
What did you say then?
So when you guys were discussing, the type of player he looks like, you were like, he just looks like Peter Crouch to me, and I was like, no. This guy's closer to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. than
Oh
Peter Crouch.
yeah.
Shame on me. I put that in my notes to.
Who said Peter Crouch? Lowe's or something?
I don't know who it was, but shame on me.
That's mad. Latin.
But I think he's. To be fair, Peter Crouch is good technically. I think he's actually a good technical footballer, but he can't play Newcastle because Newcastle's fast, frenetic, 100 miles an hour. That's not Voltemada. Voltemada needs a slow, possession-based team, fire balls into him, control, round the corner. That's his game. So
He's done alright though recently. Not recently, but
when he started,
yeah.
But I think it's, sometimes, like even with youth players, you come into a new league and no one knows who you are, and like things just come off.
Yeah.
But eventually, everyone knows your game. Okay, I'm gonna defend him like this. There's not that much to him. Just be physical. What's he gonna do? He's not gonna run away from you. He's not gonna outstrength you. He's not even gonna beat you in the air. He doesn't like heading the ball.
He scored a few headers.
The fact that he's playing cam or centre mid now.
No, he plays centre mid.
Honestly, man, I love Eddie Howe, bro, but your job, bro.
He's trying to make another.
Your
Joe
job.
Linton. Nah,
Yeah.
you're taking the piss.
He's so bad, bro.
Who, Joelinton?
No, Waltermar, bro. He's so bad, bro.
Is he worse than your boy?
Yokerez.
Eddie
way worse,
Nketiah.
man.
Oh,
Eddie Nketiah, way worse.
I don't even think Nketiah is bad, but
Way worse. But yeah, man.
shameful.
The other side of the Champions League, Real Madrid, Man City,
Mbappe's out.
Bayern. Mbappe's out.
Mm.
What, a day from now then? Shout out Real Madrid.
They said he may be fit enough for the second leg, but he doesn't really want to risk it because
World Cup.
World Cup
What's he got injured?
knee.
Charge it, man. Shout out Real Madrid, like I said. They went out last season to Man City, no? Or they beat Man City? Oh no, we beat them. Sorry, they beat Man City.
They beat Man City when Mbappe did that rude celebration for Guardiola.
That's
Oh,
who they're
yeah.
playing, no? Next
Yeah,
round.
yeah,
So who do you think will win that game?
City.
Oh,
Easy.
really? Easy, yeah?
Home and away, I
Pretty
think they'll do that.
comfortably.
See, beat them recently as well.
They beat them
away,
at the
like,
Bernabeu. No?
yeah.
Was that the Bernabeu? In the group stages.
I don't remember.
2-1.
No, that was 2-2, no?
Nah, they won 2-1.
Oh, when
See when
Turkey was boiling off
Rodrigo's out for the season, by the way. I don't know if you saw.
ACL.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where
He's
Haaland got a
definitely
penalty
he's
against
definitely
Rudiger.
getting sold then.
Yeah, I saw. I remember Turkey megs in. I think he megs Rudiger or someone. He megs someone.
came on and just you're taking the
Yeah, I
piss.
remember.
So even Savio was looking good. Tearing Carreras a new one. I don't understand why you guys don't. Well, maybe not you guys, because I don't think you have a strong opinion.
I don't care about
Yeah.
Savio.
But like Bisco, for example, hates Savio. I'm like, Loso hates Savio. I'm like, this guy's good. He just, well, number one, he can't shoot, and his end product can be a bit, but he's only 22.
But that's exactly what Bisco don't like. He literally said guys wingers that can't shoot and can't cross.
He can cross though.
He can cross.
Okay.
He can cross, but
Do you know what it is? You talk about him too much for what his ability is. Like you defend him too much for what
I
his
defend him too much. Yeah.
ability is. He's a good player, bro, but there's nothing to really talk about from what he's shown.
Okay, but it's more to do with the fact that if we're talking solely at City, I agree. But I watched him at Girona, and I know
Fair.
there's a player there.
Fair. I didn't watch him.
But
that
currently,
PSV though?
Madueke is doing more bits.
I
than
didn't see
him.
him at PSV.
Then who? Savio.
Yeah.
That's because he
Madueke
plays.
just runs fast.
Nah,
That's because he plays.
he's done more. Like he actually, bro, if you not win the league, he's
Well, he
contributed.
contributed.
He's contributed
to the league.
whether you like it or not.
To the league, impossible.
He has.
1 goal.
I don't even know he's assistant like that.
Come on, man.
No, but he's come on.
He's got more than 1 goal. He scored that header and he scored the corner as well.
2 goals.
He scored the goal the other day.
Madueke.
FA Cup.
That's
No,
a good
to
cup.
the league,
Yeah.
I disagree. To the FA Cup or Carabao Cup,
Champions
fair.
League.
Champions League, fair, because he scored some goals in the Champions League.
Bayern
But to
Munich.
the league, nothing.
We don't say nothing.
Nothing, man. Shout out Madueke, though, man.
But like you guys aren't understanding. Like Savio, okay, we can argue La Liga's not that great or whatever, but genuinely was top in La Liga. As Lamine Yamal is like
Anthony's top right
3,
there now as
4
well, man.
years younger, so you can't really make the comparison. But he, in his first season,
Calm down.
he
Calm
was
down.
he was better than Lamine.
Calm
He
down,
was.
bro.
He
What
was.
Lamine? What Lamine are we talking about? 15-year-old Lamine.
16-year-old Lamine.
I don't think so, bro. I think Lamine's
What the
come on.
Come
Ever
on.
since he's come on the
What
spot.
the fuck?
I think ever since he's come on scene, Lamine's been different.
Bro,
Savio took Girona to. They were essentially on the cusp of the league.
Yeah, I
at
think they
one
were
point.
top. They were top at
Yes.
one point. Yeah.
That was all Savio.
Well, he was playing for them. Yeah.
He was so good.
I hear you. But just comparing him to Lamine, saying he's better than 16-year-old Lamine.
But the 16-year-old Lamine, did he not go win the Euros?
Yeah.
I
Violated
hear
the
you,
Euros. He
but
was the best player in the Euros.
It's just a.
This is my point. So Lamine's, but Savio's not old. It's not as if we're talking about like a 28-year-old. I'm saying it's like a 20-year-old versus a 16-year-old. Obviously, the
mad.
20-year-old should be better. I'm saying he was better, but like you guys are calling him shit. He wasn't shit. He was
Don't say you
good.
guys. I don't
I
talk
say
about Savio.
shit.
I don't.
Okay, certain
Shout
men
out
say
Savio.
shit. I think he will prove himself. I'll leave it to him
He's
to
better
prove
than
himself.
Doku.
Where? City?
I think he'll stay at City actually. Will he get the minutes to prove himself? But I think everyone will look at him and be like, "Yeah, City have got 4 good wingers," type thing. Doku, Semenyo, Savio, Turkey or something. I don't know.
I don't think anyone's saying that. They got
I think
I think people will by like the end of next season be like, "Yeah, City have got."
by
4
the end
good
of next season.
Yeah,
Oh, fair.
But currently, right now, no, they won't be saying
He needs
that.
Pep to stay though. I think.
he does need. Pep to
I
stay.
think
I think Pep is kind of refining him.
Pep believes in him. I think if a new manager comes in, if Pep leaves in the summer, I think a new manager will do him off
Potentially. But I think he can go somewhere else and do well though.
in Europe.
But
Spurs wanted him.
the problem with
Could be in a relegation gap right now.
100 million euro
But
pounds.
if
by the
he
way,
went Spurs-
wanted.
No, they did not, bro.
How much did Spurs bid?
I think it was like 80 million.
Okay, 80 million. That's a lot of money.
And that is a lot of money. Still, yeah.
But if he went Spurs, I don't think he'll be. You lot will be talking about him like Sammy talks about him.
I think they'll be killing him.
He'll be dead at Spurs if he'll be finished.
What, as in shit?
Yeah.
I think they'll be cooking him.
Bro, a lot of men go there and they like see like when they come to us, people think they're shit. When they go Spurs, they're even shit.
I think he'll start the season like I think he'll play like Kudus did at the start of the season. Like
Calm.
But I think Kudus looks shit there as well.
I
I
think
didn't think he looked shit. I think Kudus looked good.
No, he's shit now, bro.
He ain't playing now.
He's shit.
he's been injured.
He's
for
not
time.
been playing.
I'll wait him.
I think with certain players, yeah. I mean, I think at certain clubs, productivity is far more important than aesthetics. And I think at Spurs, he would have to be far more productive than what he is,
I see.
rather
Yeah.
than being that City. Whereas aesthetics can get him by at City because he looks good as a dribbler. He's nice, like he's all right, like he does some nice things, and he can get you by because Harden will score you goals. Semenyo now will score you goals. Marmoush is a shooter, even though I don't rate him that much. Cherky's sexy as well. Foden will get his run of games. But so Savinho could do his thing as just an aesthetics guy. At Spurs,
bro.
he would have to be putting up numbers. Because you look at, for example, Xavi Simons. I don't know what Xavi Simons' numbers were like at Leipzig, but
Really
Xavi Simons looking all right just as a player is getting him nowhere in terms of credit and ratings.
Is that more to do with where Spurs are? If Spurs were third in the table and Xavi Simons is playing the exact same way he's playing, I don't think anyone says anything bad.
If Spurs are third in the table?
Yeah.
Potentially, but I think Spurs as a football club will never be a third in the table team.
I think he's been
They'll always be where like a sixth below team. Yeah, so
okay, fine.
I think he'll always have to.
But
he'll always have to put up numbers. Kudus was getting criticised. And Kudus is a better footballer than.
He wasn't getting criticised at the start of the season.
Who?
From a certain point, he started getting criticised while he was playing, bro.
He's a better.
And they were doing shit then. Then Simmons and Savio. Kudus.
He's not a better footballer than Simmons. Simmons is probably out of the three. I don't even know about Savio too much. Simmons can actually be a baller, but I just don't think he has enough. I just don't think he has enough to be. Wait,
certainly
I don't know.
In the Premier League.
Huh?
Certainly in the Premier League.
What? In the Premier League, yeah, but as I'm talking about ability, footballing.
Kudus is better than Simmons.
Nah,
easily.
He's not.
Easily.
But the point about Savio. So you said in Europe. I think yes, if he goes to Europe, he will do very well, but that will be counted against him because effectively, no Premier League fan rates any other league. So you can go to Bundesliga and cook. I don't care. You can go to Liga and cook. I don't care. You go to Liga, La Liga and cook. No one's really like Anthony's doing well in La Liga, and like everyone's like, oh, La Liga's shit. Even though we're talking, it's probably not the second best league, but arguably the second best league in Europe. If you're gonna say the Premier League is the best, so if you're not doing it in the Premier League, it doesn't count. It's basically the stance. So Savio can cook anywhere, and nobody will really care.
The Premier League's one league, bro. There's a big world, bro.
I agree.
We can move like.
I'm a big proponent of all top 5 leagues. For example, you like the Championship and that. I don't even watch the Championship, but I think there are loads of leagues you can get entertainment from like all different avenues. Whereas there are some guys who are like, if it ain't the Prem, it don't count.
That's fine.
I don't think that's fair to say.
From a worldwide point of view, that's a minority of the world.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people. Well,
you think French people are watching the French league going, oh well, because he's not doing it in the Premier League. Nah, shit. Nah, brother, you're doing it here. This is where we're at. I'm good, bro. Like
it's pretty much like
you said, he's 22, Savio. He's got
so
more than enough time in his life to even go away and come back. If the Premier League is the be all and end all, he's got more than enough time to go away and come back.
I don't think it is the be all and end all, but a lot of people.
If that's the narrative, then he's got more than enough time, man. It's fine, man. Like don't have to stay in the Premier League.
Does he have to come back though?
That's what I'm saying. He don't have to, but
okay.
If the Premier League is the be all and end all for certain people, he's got more than enough time to go away, do 3 years at another club, come back at 26, in his prime, and do his thing, bro. He came to a when did he come to Man City? 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
At like what 19? Yeah. Buki transfer, by the way, which the Premier League should be looking into, right?
Why is it Buki?
Because Man City own Girona, bro.
Oh.
Them people own Girona. How do you get, bro? They should listen. Anyway, we move. Comes at 19, bro. We know how Pep is. Like, it takes players time to understand what Pep
normally takes
really
4
wants.
seasons for wide men, especially.
It's not worked out for Savio yet, bro. He's young still, bro. He can go away and come back if
He
that's
looks
the
good.
thing.
He looks good.
Arsenal might need a winger, bro, in 3 years, bro. We never know.
You got Max Dalman.
Max Dalman's a 10, bro. We're getting rid of Odegaard this summer.
Question.
We're getting rid of Odegaard this summer.
No one answers in the group.
He's cold.
What makes Max Dalman a 10, but Lamine Yamal a winger?
Lamine Yamal ain't got the same guy as Max Dalman.
The same what?
Yeah, I'm joking. But Max Dalman's played 10. I think his whole youth career. I think he's been a central player.
Central player.
I don't know if Lamine Yamal has. I don't know how.
I don't actually know Lamal.
So you're saying? I think you're saying he's going to be a 10 because of just his technical ability and.
You think Yamal should be a 10?
Yeah, I think his game
resonates a 10.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, man. I feel like that guy is born to kill fullbacks, bro.
I think that's a winger.
He's
just not a speed demon. He's fast. I'm not saying he's slow.
He's shifty. He's shifty.
No, he's not slow, nothing. But he's just not like.
So do you consider Neymar to be a winger or a 10? Because I consider Neymar as a 10.
No, but he's like he gives me Neymar vibes, bro.
Exactly. Neymar to me is a 10.
Neymar to me was a winger at Barcelona. That was a winger.
Yeah, at Barcelona.
When he went to PSG, obviously he evolved into more of a 10.
But like even for Brazil, 10. He's always been a 10.
But what is it that you see that makes you feel that he's not a winger? Is it pace?
No, it's more to do with. So number one, I think that not necessarily the best, but the ability to play Well, to dribble through players in central areas to me is more valuable than beating them wide.
Yeah.
That's just to me. That's why like I love a Musiala.
Yeah.
It's just my personal preference. I prefer players that can beat people through the middle of the pitch because the hardest place is the most voluminous in terms of the numbers, congested, all that sort of stuff. But also like his passing ability and that sort of stuff, which I think will come on, like playing balls down the side, like down the sides of the centre backs, all that sort of stuff. Fair enough, you can cut in and do that, but I feel like you can play as a 10 and just drift to both sides and just run games like as you see fit. Whereas if you're on the wing, you're kind of lit.
No, but he does both.
Do you think he's that kind of creative player though?
He does both. He's so creative.
I see it, yeah.
No, I agree he's creative, but I see it from a wide area. I don't see him being that creative from a central area. Like,
I feel like
as a 10.
I feel like
I don't see that.
Yeah, I don't know. I
don't
feel
see
like
that kind of creation.
his main game is beating players.
Do you see that with Neymar though?
What, creative?
Yeah.
Do I see that with Neymar?
Because if you don't see it with Neymar, then maybe you just don't see those sort of players.
Yeah.
But I 100% see Neymar as someone who can destroy teams from the centre of the pitch. Fair enough, he can go wide and cook a fullback if you need him to, but put him in the middle of the pitch, the fulcrum of our attack, technical security, Neymar, for me is a number 10.
I wouldn't play Yamal 10.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm talking Neymar now.
Do I see it with Neymar?
They're literally the same for me, bro.
I don't know.
Because I see the two. I see Neymar and Neymar as being like very
they're so similar
well.
in style of play.
And I see Neymar 100%.
In style of play, you don't see. Even the way they
do
do
similarities.
Even like their body feints and that, it's the same, bro.
I see it more in Doué, for example. But Doué plays central. I know he plays as a
nah,
winger.
man. Doué don't like.
But Doué plays as centre mid.
Yeah, but you could
No, I don't see it.
Can translate to a 10.
No,
I
but
don't
you're
see
saying
it,
there's more
no.
similar. You think there's more similar traits with him and Neymar than there is with Neymar and Lamine?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't think so.
I think
They're not even, their body shape ain't even the same. Doué is just
Yeah,
like
but
Lamine Yamal and Thing. They literally move similar. They play
but
similar.
I think Doué kind of wants to be Neymar. And
I know he
like
wants to
his
be
game,
Neymar, but I don't think he, like, when I look at him straight away, I don't see like Neymar. When I look at like,
I see Neymar in his game. To me, he just looks like.
What Neymar are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I do not see Barcelona Neymar and Lamine Yamal.
I do. I see
I
that.
don't
see
see that
Santos.
player, bro.
I see Santos Neymar.
I definitely don't see Santos Neymar.
What?
Definitely don't see it,
This
bro.
guy is violating that league. You don't watch that. You don't watch them.
I watched highlights when he was at Santos. When I was at Barcelona, I was watching Barcelona. I do not see Lamine Yamal.
Lamine
In all
Yamal does
fairness,
it in it.
In all fairness, I don't watch Barcelona.
That's more to do. Are you talking from like?
In all fairness, I don't watch Barcelona. So
Okay.
my judgment is not going to be as great as yours. But when I've watched Barcelona in Champions League, for example, I don't feel like I'm watching Neymar when I'm watching
Is
Lamine
that more
Yamal.
to do with the tricks though, or just his
Maybe
general play
most
style?
of these tricks, I don't know. But I don't see Neymar when I watch Lamine Yamal.
Because
Neymar.
I'll even see if I can find it for you. What they've done is inverted videos of Lamine Yamal, so it looks to make him right-footed.
Right-footed.
He looks like Neymar,
Yeah.
legit. But
I don't see it.
like I said, I see more Neymar in Doué, but that's because you can tell that Doué has kind of created his entire game to resemble Neymar's, whereas Lamar's just doing Lamar. I mean, Yamal is just doing Yamal.
Yamal things.
Yeah, and it just happens to be similar type thing. But I think 10.
But you see, tens, that game's done, bro. So if you put Yamal into 10, I think it just makes Barca weaker. If I'm being honest,
Yeah, I
with
feel
you.
like when they
it makes Spain weaker, it makes Barca weaker, because I just don't think tens are a thing as such anymore. I think that out wide, when you can drift and do that, it's just better, bro.
So effective.
It's better for the team.
Maybe
Because you're like, no shade, Saka is very much like a byline winger, right? He wants to get the ball byline, right? And that's all he really is. He might shift in terms of when he has the ball, like cut in and whip it, or cut in and shoot, or go to bylines. But Lamine Yamal can get the ball on byline or get the ball inside.
Yeah.
It adds more strength to your team. If he has a better right back, Barcelona are better. But because Koundé's calm, but Koundé's not an attacking right back like that.
Yeah.
So a lot is dependent on him out wide, and obviously when he comes in and cuts in on the ball.
But Koundé chips in a fair bit though.
Yeah, but he
ain't no Dani Alves.
He's not no Dani Alves, he's not no Trent, he's not no Hakimi. He's just
he's a solid As in
Timber.
he is a centre back.
Yeah, but I don't mind that
No, you don't mind that, but I'm saying it means there's a lot of dependency on
going forward.
Lamine Yamal to be the one that can win his individual 1v1s, or if he gets doubled up on, make sure he can do something out of that. Because Koundé's not going to really offer much when he has the
But
ball.
I've seen Lamine get doubled up on and he's cooked. I've seen him get
No,
dashed
no
to the
doubt.
floor.
He gets
sit
doubled up
back
on all the time.
nutmeg man,
So
like,
do we consider Eden Hazard again? Like, because I just winger or 10.
To me, Eden has. I view 10s different. My 10 is Ozil. That's who I identify as a 10. My winger, Hazard. I can't look at Hazard and look at Ozil and think these are two 10s.
I feel like with a 10, you have to be so selfless. Like, can't be selfish.
I think Hazard's selfless.
I think he's
It's not a
selfish.
dribbling game,
He's
though,
selfish,
10s.
bro. I think Lamine's got a little bit of selfishness to him as well. Like when he cuts and he does a cross and that, but more time they want to do something special for themselves. And
So
I
wait,
feel
do you
like
consider-
Ozil's less
I
like
think he's
that.
a 10.
Well, Hazard.
Yeah.
Obviously, he played on the wing at
It's
Chelsea.
like saying
but-
CR7's a 10 at United or something like that.
Nah, but I see. Yeah, I see Hazard as a 10. Yeah.
Why though? Because he can drift in.
No, because I feel that if you played him central off a striker, in fact, kind of like he did under Conte when it was
3-4-3 though.
Yeah, but
Nah, it's different, man. A 3-4-3 is different to a 4-2-3-1. For what a 10
no,
is.
but more because I feel like at one point they played like a 3-5-2.
I feel like
Nah.
no, they done it under thing though.
Pedro and William were definitely.
I can't remember who it was with, but he was up top with, or basically just played off the striker and was kind of allowed to just drift. It was even with Costa, but basically off the strike and kind of with Belgium as well. But obviously he came off the left. But I feel like he can go into start in central area. For example, do you remember that goal against Liverpool where
when he went on the right.
he went?
Mush up someone and crashed it.
I see him as starting in the middle of the pitch and going wherever the hell he wants.
Yeah, I hear that, but
Is that not a 10?
no, I think that is a 10. But I think you're saying it because he can dribble, rather than more make that creative pass.
Yeah.
Because you
Okay,
identify.
it's because he could dribble.
You identify the
Because
goal
he
against
could dribble
Liverpool.
specifically through the middle of the pitch. Not everyone could do that.
That's fair. I don't see that as a 10.
What? What's the
So
end
why
pro-
do you see? Well, not you specifically, but why does everyone see Musiala as a 10?
He can pass.
Musiala's passing game ain't like Ozil's or
I'm not saying
anything
it's
like
that, but he can pass through the middle. I'm just saying that.
But compared to who? Because he can't pass a ball like a De Bruyne,
That's a good point,
like
bro.
an Ozil.
Wait, he's not.
like
They're
a-
uh,
not. De Bruyne. Did you say De Bruyne is a 10?
De Bruyne is a 10.
I don't think so.
We
I'd
think
say
he's
10 or an 8.
8.
Oh yeah.
I don't feel like Musiala is a 6 or an 8, so I feel he's a 10.
Yeah, but so I want to understand.
That's a fair point.
Because Musiala doesn't pass. He's greedy. He's very greedy. He doesn't pass the ball like that. Like
He does, man. He does bare intricate 1-2s in that in front of goals that opens up space for the shot, or sometimes he passes it.
You know,
I
Hazard can
acting
play
like the bare
1-2s.
run, huh?
Hazard can play 1-2s.
I'm not saying he
You know, Mark
doesn't,
can play
but like
1-2s.
his
Musiala
game,
is
that man's
greedier
game is beat a man and score across. Like that's or score pass.
Musiala is greedier than Hazard. 100%.
I don't think so.
100%. The amount of times, especially like watching him play for Germany, I'm like, pass the ball. You don't need to beat 5, 6, 7 men by yourself. He can be so greedy, but at the same time, I love him for it because like he's just beating men. Like
That's my favorite player in the world, bro.
I think it's
With Lamine.
the point. But then, this is the thing though. It's the point of like So you say Musiala, which I think is a good point. It's like Verts. It's similar because these men are dribbling 10s, I would say. But then they play for Germany, but one has to play on the wide.
Wirtz does.
They play 2 10s for Germany.
What do they? What
No,
formation?
actually,
do they
not
play for
even
Germany?
that.
I've seen Wirtz play wide for them though.
Yeah, but Musiala plays wide as well.
Yeah.
So like, kind of like Leverkusen's 3-4-3, where they play with like 2 10s.
Germany play that.
What they did in the last tournament.
What? They didn't play in the Euros.
The last tournament they did. They played both of them wide, and then
That's why they got cooked though.
who did they play through the? Was it Havertz through the middle?
No, it was Fulkrug.
Fulkrug.
Cruz centre mid with Andrich, I think. But, yeah, it's a good point, fair. But I don't know. I don't see.
But you see Musiala as a 10 though, right?
I see Musiala as a 10. Yeah, I see Verts as a 10. To be fair with you, so yeah, fair. But I don't really see it with
Yeah, but
I don't see it with Yamal.
I still feel that Wirtz and I feel that Wirtz creative as well. In terms of that pass, that creative
I
pass.
think Wirtz is a more creative passer than Musiala.
But I look at both of them as dribbling, close control 10s.
Yeah.
I think Musiala's a better
So-
dribbler than Wirtz. Yeah.
But in like intricate things that they're good at that.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if I'm not saying Hazard can't do it. I know
Oh, Hazard definitely can.
I know. I'm not saying he can't. I'm saying for me, he rather twist and go turn a man up. So I feel like that's a winger's sort of.
Musiala wants to turn men up. Like Musiala just like the amount of times.
So you watch
against-
him and every single time he gets the ball, he's just trying to dribble.
Most of the time,
No,
No,
like,
that's Hazard. That's me watching Hazard, bro.
Low key.
most of the time.
That's Hazard.
Yeah.
So what?
key.
But
Every
I'm
time you
not
watch
saying-
Hazard, he stick 1-2 back.
No,
No,
what's the
Hazard.
dribble?
Every time he gets the ball, he's dribbling.
Yeah, I'm saying Musiala's, and I'm not saying that as a criticism. It's why I love him, and it's why whenever I see him come up against someone like Declan Rice, shout out Declan. Every episode you're gonna get a mention. It makes me so because he makes Declan look like Bambi on ice.
Yeah.
And it's like one of the
He
few
ain't but
times.
he ain't but
But I don't think. Huh?
He ain't but Declan Rice, I don't think.
That's
He
a
has,
lie.
He has.
Yes, he has.
That means definitely.
Yes, he
twice
has.
Many times.
Yes, he has. The year.
Bayern Munich and him, no.
Yeah, the year when Kimmich scored that header, Musiala in that first the 2-2.
Emirates.
I don't know where it was, but 2-2 in the first. Kane scored a penalty.
Yeah, you're right at Emirates. Yeah.
Musiala. Had
No, that's lies. You're lying.
No.
You're lying.
Go back and watch
You're
it.
lying.
Go back and watch it.
You're
Go
lying.
back and watch it. And it's, and then.
I don't remember the away game, to be honest with you, so I can't tell you. But the home game, I remember that game exactly.
Yeah, Musiala just dribbling.
It was
up.
Lima, bro.
No,
Like, it was
Lima
Lima,
had him
it was
up.
Lima and Goretzka. I remember
Lima
that.
had him up.
Them two fuckers.
They had them up. But that's because, like I always say, if you can match him physically, there's nothing he brings to the table. Lima is a good athlete. Goretzka, good athlete. But when it came to the press, Musiala's going dropping deep, doing that no-touch turn. Declan couldn't get near him. And
I
then,
remember.
hey. Woo! Arsenal yesterday, no Declan. Fantastic game of football. Is it a coincidence?
Mansfield, bro. Man's playing Mansfield, man.
What's time? Ooh, time's flown. We haven't even discussed anything, but we discussed everything at the same time.
Yeah. That's kind of quite that. No, 5-10.
What else is? I mean, we might as well go for the rest of the Champions League fixtures. Liverpool. Do you think that they'll struggle against Galatasaray or comfy?
I think Comfy win. I think Chelsea beat PSG as well.
What about your boy Osherman?
That's what I'm asking.
Man.
Because
He's gonna give them
group
problems.
stages.
Man.
He's gonna give them problems.
He beat them. They beat them in the group stages. 1-0.
You guys, that's right.
Yeah, but
We're saying knockouts different.
I think knockouts are different, and I think that Liverpool let them get away with that one.
But do you not think that they caused Liverpool loads of problems defensively? I think Liverpool may have too much firepower for them because Galatasaray go man for man all over the pitch, but I think they could Osimhen against.
Where's the first leg? Galatasaray.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think Liverpool win, man. When I see them kind of foreign teams play against Liverpool, it's like when I watch Marseille play against Liverpool. I think that I don't think they could keep up when it's all said and done. Obviously, they beat them first time round, but I think this time now, I think Liverpool will punish them both home and away. They have more of a chance. I think they have more chance at Anfield than they do at home. Personally, but I think Liverpool win that game.
Okay.
And I think Chelsea beat PSG.
You think Chelsea beat PSG? Is this because of the way PSG been playing recently, or why do you think Chelsea beat
I just think Chelsea. I think PSG. Sorry, I think PSG's that novelty on PSG that was done. I think that they got their Champions League. I ain't watched them, but just from watching the results, I actually don't think they're gonna do it.
They lost to Monaco.
And when I watched them against Monaco, actually, I did watch them in Monaco in the Champions
in
League.
Champions League, first or second leg?
What was the first leg at? Second leg at PSG's ground. I just thought, nah, there's something missing.
What is it?
I don't know, bro. They don't look as.
Yeah, they don't look as convincing, but I couldn't put my finger on why. I don't think everyone's been fit at the same time. May well contribute to it, but yeah, they don't seem as solid defensively for starters.
Yeah,
they're always going to concede a goal, and then kind of what I was alluding to last year. I don't think they have a guaranteed goal scorer.
Yeah.
I think they have players that can score goals, but they haven't got a guaranteed goal scorer.
What team is this?
PSG.
Yeah.
Like, who's their top goal scorer this year? Probably Bradley Barcola. Like 10 goals or something.
Get him to the Emirates.
I reckon Chelsea might do them still.
Barcola. I got a lot of time for Barcola.
I see a lot of similarities with like.
Chelsea might do them though.
For you.
Barcola.
Oh, he's way better, but in terms.
Wait,
of,
I had no issue with Martinelli.
Okay, no, because
No, B don't like.
B don't like him.
it's B.
I had no issue with
But I
Martinelli.
think Chelsea will do PSG.
Yeah.
You think they will?
They got a chance. Big
No,
chance.
of course they have a chance. I didn't know that it was a general consensus that Chelsea would do it.
I think over the 2 legs. I
I
think.
feel like Chelsea are a bookie team in Champions League.
Yeah, and I think against top teams as well. Chelsea are booky because they're actually good.
They
They're
turn
just
up
dumb.
when they want.
They're just very dumb as a team. Like, you just do dumb shit, but they can easily do you at the same time.
Yeah.
So
So you found.
Yeah.
Oh, Chelsea Liverpool would be nice. Oh, that semi-final would be nice. Quarter-final, sorry.
I want Liverpool to bug Arsenal.
I think Bayern Munich win that whole side.
Who's on that side?
Man City, Chelsea,
City.
PSG.
You think who wins that whole side?
Bayern Munich.
So Bayern Munich get to the final.
I think Bayern Munich get to the final. Yeah, low key.
Why this year and not like all the other years? Because they've had good, strong teams. They had the same team last year.
I don't think City. So I think who they got first game.
Bayern.
Yeah,
Atalanta.
yeah. I think once they get to City, I think City will beat Real Madrid. I think that Bayern Munich. I don't think City are
The same pair.
the City of old, where like you got Haaland, you got KDB, you got fit Rodri, you got this, you got that.
Yeah.
Whereas I think they'll still be good, Man City, but it'll be more of a controlled win rather than a battering.
Oh.
I think that's all that City are capable of. Where I think that Harry Kane can really hurt City. I think Harry Kane
versus
can
Mark
really.
Gahey.
I think he'll really hurt City.
This
Like
top
really
centre
hurt
back.
City.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't think
Olise can
But
really hurt.
For me, typically,
Norway.
like over the years, like Bayern got strong teams, but they never do anything crazy.
I think football was better then. I don't think City are as good. I don't think Real Madrid are as good. I don't think Liverpool are as good anymore. Whereas I still think Bayern Munich are Bayern Munich, the same old Bayern Munich. If that makes sense. I don't think Bayern Munich have dropped, but I think every team has dropped.
They've probably got better. Bayern Munich.
Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas the other teams I think have evidently got visually got worse.
I think
worse.
Bayern Munich can be beaten with power because he typically goes with a midfield of like Kimmich and Pavlovic.
Yeah.
I hope Pavlic is good.
He's very good.
Even
but
this Atlanta game ain't gonna be all sweet, you know.
That'd be sweet. Man.
I don't know if
I think they beat Atalanta.
I'll say they'll
fairly
beat them.
comfortably.
But I don't know if you're gonna smash them.
Maybe not smashing, but I think they beat them fairly comfortably by like at least 2 goals type thing. But yeah, the way to beat Bayern Munich is power in the middle of the park. So for example, I think a Liverpool could with
You think
Shob-
so?
Yeah, I think Liverpool could with a Szoboszlai, Gravenberch.
Did they not play this season already? Liverpool
Bayern.
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
No, Bayern punched up Chelsea.
Yeah, they did punch up Chelsea. But then Arsenal punched them up. That's probably Rice's best ever game in an Arsenal shirt.
No.
No?
No.
What's the best game in an Arsenal shirt?
Real Madrid away.
Well, he scored 2 free kicks. Okay.
No, Real Madrid away.
Ah,
Rice was phenomenal in that game, bro.
was that the 1-0?
That was the.
Saka.
No, we didn't win 1-0. We won 2-1.
But is that the one where Saka opened?
Yeah,
okay,
we
fine.
checked my man.
So he played better in that game than in the first leg.
He just scored 2. Well, it depends how you look at it. Innit? He just scored 2 free kicks in the first game.
I wasn't watching. I was watching a different fixture.
Whereas in the second game, he didn't score any goals, but I thought like the way he was running around that pitch was mad. But,
Okay.
Yeah, that's my opinion. But yeah, go on. Sorry, carry on.
No. But as in, I watched the Bayern Munich. It's the best performance I've seen from Declan Rice in an Arsenal shirt.
It was only from the second half.
Yeah, it was only second half.
Because
But
Kimmich was running that first half.
yeah, correct. That's true.
So
The second half was the best half of football I've seen from Rice. But it was more just he figured out Kimmich can't run. Pavlovic can't run. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna do what I normally do. So if I'm company, I either compromise my team and put Goretzka or even Lima in midfield, match Declan Rice's power, or I leave it as it is and probably get done up again.
who's the 10? Is Carl still playing 10?
No, at the moment. So
Library.
yeah. So
Oh, I forget they got Diaz, isn't it?
Because Musiala is back, but the car's kind of gone off the boil.
Yeah, Musiala's back, but you're not going to rely on Musiala.
But he's not himself.
Yeah.
So it's basically Diaz, Gnabry, Olise.
We'll see. Remember, he did say he wants to buy Arsenal again. So
If
that'd be funny.
he does, he has to change it up. You need power in the middle of the pitch.
That'd be funny.
Just
So
saw,
you think Bayern win that?
Outside, yeah.
just saw a post about Mason Greenwood coming back to United.
He's top scorer in Ligue 1.
Apparently, someone in the board is trying to push for it.
Really?
I don't know. It's probably fake news, but I hope not.
15 goals in Ligue 1.
I've been seeing something about Mark Bernal
Good player.
from Barca.
Good player.
They're saying he's crazy cold.
Good player.
There's these two foreign guys that talk about youngsters, but he's saying he's crazy cold.
So, because there was talk about Casado. Who else is in that Barca midfield? But, yeah, but now for me was like
Did Chelsea sign that young one from Portugal?
Quenda.
Yeah.
Fermin Lopez, different position, more of a 10. But yeah, Bernard cold.
Yeah, they say Bernal's crazy.
People only clocked that he was cold because he scored 2 against Atletico. He's always been cold. He hasn't really started this season. And I clocked him, I think last season.
They were saying the best midfield that Barcelona could play. I don't know if it was because
They hate
injured.
Frankie. They hate
Okay,
Frankie.
so they were saying that because the best midfield is Bernal and Pedri. That's the best midfield that Barca could play.
They hate Frankie.
They think Frankie's stiff.
These weren't Spanish guys, you know.
I know, but
If I find them, I'll show you. I'll send you the video.
all I see online are people that hate Frankie de Jong. I don't know why, but yeah, he's really hated amongst Barca fans and Twitter tacticals. Like for me, Frankie de Jong is like everything that I want in a midfield. Well, not in a midfield, but yeah, I love Frankie de Jong. I take him at United tomorrow. Control games for us. Like he can control a football game by himself, and then give him.
Him and Van der Beek run was crazy.
He ain't better than Kobe.
You're trying to wind me up,
In
right?
2026,
You're taking a piss.
you're doing too much.
Oh,
No, Kobe's better.
it's so easy. I will always buy it. No, but genuinely, I don't know. Did you watch last week's episode?
Yeah, I watched all that episodes, bro.
So like, you're not on socials like that, are you?
You weren't talking about.
On, like,
You didn't talk
Twitter.
about Frankie though. You talking
No,
about
I'm talking
classic
about
players.
And I was talking about Kobe at the very, very start of the episode,
Oh,
and saying that there are people online saying he's better than Vitinha. Like, he's not fucking
damn.
what? I see Kobe and Frankie's game being very similar, but Frankie is 10 times the player that Kobe is, as it stands today.
because he can run.
Not just because he can.
No,
run.
just about,
He's
bro.
just a better
Don't let him
footballer.
fool you.
Huh?
Just about.
Huh?
Just about what?
Just about run.
Nah, Frankie's like he's a sneaky athlete. No, you know them ones there. Like a lot of people didn't clock. There was another one like Levi Colwell. I mean, I used to say it onto you on that. There were certain guys.
He was rating Cole for time.
Still
Cole's
do.
a good footballer.
Watch when he comes back.
Good footballer. But like there are certain guys, and it's probably a colour thing, who people don't clock are athletes or not athletes because of their colour. Frankie de Jong is a sneaky good athlete.
Do you think Adam Water's a good athlete?
No.
Okay.
Whereas Kobe Mainu, people didn't clock he was a bad athlete because he's black. People don't realise that Declan
Declan
Rice is just an athlete because he's white.
Yeah.
There are certain players that like people can't put the two things together. Like I don't want to part him because I actually rate him, but like a Garnacho, a lot of people when they first saw him
He's a
thought
footballer.
this is a mad technical footballer. No, this is just a relentless athlete who will run in behind 100 times a game, and you keep making that same run, you're gonna get in eventually, type thing. So I think a lot of people don't clock profiles of players based on but yeah, Frankie de Jong is a sneaky good athlete because a lot of people initially when he moved to Barcelona thought he was a Busquets replacement. Like, his game is nothing like Busquets because you saw him as a 6, didn't you?
But not like, I guess, Busquets.
Yeah, fine, but yeah, I don't see him as a 6. I see him as
His first game, he was moving like a proper 6 though.
yeah, he's not.
When I watched him at
The
Ajax,
Everton.
that run that they had, to me that was a 6. I'm not comparing to Busquets.
Yeah.
I think Busquets is one of one, really and truly, of that kind of midfielder. But I just saw him as a 6. I didn't see him as an 8, a box to box 8.
Yeah, Frankie's box to box.
I think box to box players have to score goals.
Yeah,
I think you have to. If you're box to box, you have to score goals.
I agree. I don't
So
disagree.
I did never ever saw him as an 8. But I thought he's a 6 that can easily run a game. Easy. I don't remember their midfield. I think it was Klaassen, Van der Beek.
Klaas
And
Van der Beek and-
Van der Beek to me was a
What do you
evident
see
8.
Pedri as An 8?
I would in a double piv, but in a 4-3-3, I'd play him much as a 6.
Where is Van der Beek now?
Pedri's a 6.
In a double piv, obviously he's 8, but in a 4-3-3, I play him as a 6. I play him as the middle one.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So,
I just feel like it's a waste of.
But it's like it depends how you want to view it, innit? Because it's like Newcastle. Newcastle play a 4-3-3. You don't know who the 6
You don't know,
is.
yeah.
That
is
way.
It Bruno G? Is it Tonali?
Is it Joelinton?
I know it's not Joelinton.
But you know what I mean? I'd play Pedri in as a flat 3
Yeah,
where they can just do everything.
I'd do the same with Frankie.
Fair.
How's Van der Beek?
Fair, that makes sense then, fair.
How's Van der Beek getting on at Girona?
I ain't been watching Girona since Savio left. I can't lie. Because they were in a relegation scrap last year.
Even in La Liga, he's only played 2 games this season. I feel bad for this guy, bro.
Who's winning Ballon d'Or this year?
Played 7 in the Champions League.
I've not watched enough football to make a judgment. Who do I need to?
So,
Am I going with a midfielder? I'm not going with attacker. Give me a midfielder to run with, and I'll go with it.
you don't want to go with like.
I'm not going with attacker.
So not Lamine.
No.
You want to?
Tell me Pedri can do it, and I'll support it.
Can't do it.
Okay, then I'm done.
I want him to do it, but so last year it was very clear that Lamine Yamal was the best, maybe not best, was the most important player in that Barcelona team.
Yeah.
This season, to me, it's clear that Pedri is the most important player in this team. However, if you're to ask the masses, they'll look say it's Lamine. Actually, not even.
I like an underdog.
I see Rafinha. Rafinha's not been getting the numbers like he was last year, but Rafinha arguably more important because he's the most relentless of the front 3 when it comes to the press. And as Hansi Flick says, it's not
The high line.
it's the press. They need Rafinha because Rashford ain't gonna do it. Lamine ain't gonna do it. Rashford ain't gonna do it. Lewandowski can't do it.
Rafinha. You said Rashford twice. I think you meant Rafinha.
So yeah, Rafinha important. Pedri very important. But yeah, Ballon d'Or. I think there are very few players that can go to.
Oh, is it?
Very few.
I need an underdog. Obviously, I ain't been watching PSG enough, so I can't really fight for Vitinha.
Ain't going to a PSG player.
We're going to whoever wins the Champions League.
I don't think so necessarily.
Whoever wins the Champions League in their league is going to. If Arsenal win the Champions League in league,
who's winning it?
we have an uncomfortable
If
conversation.
I see Declan Rice win the Ballon d'Or, I'll
We have
never
an
watch football.
If
uncomfortable
Declan Rice wins the
I'll
Ballon
never
d'Or,
watch football again. I'll say that right now. I'm right here.
I
I'll
don't-
If
change
we win the
sport.
Champions League and league, I'm team Declan Rice with Ballon d'Or or Gabriel or Saliba. One of them 3. Bro.
then I'll be like, who wins the World Cup?
Give it to
And
Messi.
haven't-
Just give it to Messi.
Oh
Give it to
my
Messi.
That's how you
God.
know.
Just give it to
England will win the
Messi.
World Cup, bro. If Arsenal win the Champions League this season, I'm telling you now, England are winning the World Cup.
No, you're not.
The whole
See,
country gonna win a
it
buzz.
is
It's
fate.
written. It's written. I
It
can't
is
lie.
fate.
No.
It is fate.
I'm giving it to Tyler Adams.
It is fate. I'm
Tyler
telling
Adams,
you.
USA can win the World
You
Cup.
think
Yeah,
that
no, USA got a chance as well.
if,
They
England,
got.
if Arsenal win the Champions League, forget the Premier League now. Arsenal win the Champions League, bro. England are winning the World Cup, bro. It is the fate of the universe, bro. You're seeing all this stuff that's happening in the world. The World War III is about to kick off. It is fate, bro.
Trump,
It is fate.
press the red button. Press the red button.
Arsenal
Swear
can't win the
to
league.
God,
Press the
I
red
swear
button,
to
bro.
God, bro.
But nah. But in terms of who can win it, for example, if England win the Euros, Harry Kane will get over Declan Rice.
World Cup.
Yeah.
No, he won't.
He
Not
will.
if Declan Rice wins the Champions League.
Harry Kane will get it.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he will.
Bet. £50.
But like, it's not gonna happen either way.
It's here. So if it does happen, you just know Declan Rice is winning that, bro. If he wins the Champions League and the World Cup, Declan
Harry
Rice
Kane
is
gets
winning the Ballon
Harry
d'Or,
Kane
bro.
will get it.
If he wins the Champions League and the World Cup,
Harry Kane will get it.
no, he will not, bro. Not enough goals can take this Ballon d'Or away from an Arsenal player, an English Arsenal player as well.
Harry Kane will get it. And you know how much that will pain me as well.
What, Harry Kane getting it?
I hate Harry
Deserved.
Kane.
If he does, but
He
it won't
doesn't
happen.
deserve it.
It won't happen.
Not the best striker in the world. We had this conversation. But in terms of you got Kane, I think at this point you can kind of rule Mbappe out because Real Madrid ain't gonna win the Champions
Anything.
League. Or don't gonna win anything. Shout out Messi, send me that money. So you've got Kane, you got Haaland, who is kind of playing himself out of contention as we speak. Then you've got Lamine, Pedri.
I support Pedri then.
Yeah, but he's not getting it over Lamine. He's just in the running, but
We'll see.
he's not getting it. And then for example, I don't know how indicative it is of everything, but if you look at the bookmakers now, Declan Rice is like 5th favourite to win the Ballon d'Or.
Don't let Champions League come to Emirates.
You know full well Declan Rice could not win a Ballon d'Or.
Don't let Champions League come to Emirates.
You know that would signal the end of the sport as it is forever.
Don't let Champions League come to Emirates. I don't. If Arsenal win the Champions League and win the World Cup, do you think I give a fuck about football? Take the sport, bruv. I've done what I've needed to do. Now.
I've done what I need to do.
I've got it.
I'm be a daddy.
Take the sport, bro. But yeah. Love and guidance. Free Ethan and Nwaneri. Fuck Marseille.
He didn't even play a minute the other day.
I know he didn't play 1 minute.
You was gassing saying,
De Zerbi's gonna play.
Done
Just let him go.
And they hoodwinked us, you know. They roped us into that one. They let De Zerbi get who he wanted and then sacked him. So fuck Marseille. What's his name? What's the guy that used to play centre back for Bayern Munich and Marseille?
Mehdi Benassia.
Fuck him. Free Ethan and Nwaneri. We'll see you next season. Might have to sell you, but we'll see you next season.
He tried to say that Ethan was better than Mason. He tried.
No.
He tried in the group.
I think he is. But
at what?
we ain't getting the game time right now to fight it, so I'll leave it.
In the same squad.
But Marseille got knocked out of the Champions League because of certain man not being good enough. That's all I'm gonna say.
De Zerbi.
Certain man not being good enough.
Okay, De Zerbi, your manager.
Free Ethan.
Like, comment, and subscribe.